Warriors Nation TV, prepare yourselves. We've got a blockbuster trade proposal that could shake the foundations of our Golden State Warriors. Picture this, Clint Capella, a defensive titan, donning the blue and gold. But at what cost? We're talking Moses Moody, Gary Payton II, Kevin Looney, and a draft pick. Is this a move we should make? Let's dive in and dissect every angle of this game-changing proposition. Before we get started, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to Warriors Nation TV if you haven't already. Stay tuned for all the latest updates, deep dives, and everything Warriors. Now, let's get into it. The NBA offseason has been quiet, but this trade rumor between the Golden State Warriors and the Atlanta Hawks is about to break that silence. Imagine Capella anchoring our defense, but is giving up key players like Moody, Payton II, and Looney too steep a price? This isn't just about stats. This trade proposal touches the very core of what makes the Warriors tick. Capella brings size, strength, and experience, a double-double machine who could plug the hole in our defense. But here's the kicker, adding Capella means we lose some of our beloved Warriors, players who've bled for this team. Moody's potential, Payton II's tenacity, and Looney's reliability, are we ready to part ways with them? Think about our depth. We've seen how crucial it is to have reliable role players, especially in those grueling playoff games. Looney has been our unsung hero, holding the paint and grabbing those crucial rebounds. Payton II? A defensive bulldog. Moody? A rising star who's only scratched the surface of his potential. Trading them away is not just a business move, it's a gamble that could change the very identity of our team. Capella's addition could mean serious changes in our lineup dynamics. Sure, he could bolster our defense, but what about our offensive spacing? With Draymond and Capella on the floor, will we face issues with floor spacing? Could this clog up the paint, making it tougher for Steph and our shooters to find those open looks? The synergy between players on the court is everything, and this trade might throw that delicate balance off. Let's not forget the financial aspect. Capella's on an expiring contract, which could free up cap space for the next offseason. But is that worth the immediate loss of key players? Plus, with Capella, we're adding to our luxury tax burden, which could limit our future flexibility in building a championship roster. The front office needs to weigh the long-term financial implications of this move. On the flip side, Atlanta has been keen to shake things up after their early exit last season. Trading Capella could open the door for Onyeka Okongwu, their young center, to finally step into the spotlight. But is Capella really the piece we need? Could we be helping the Hawks more than ourselves? These are the questions we need to ask as we evaluate this trade from every angle. The psychological impact of trades can't be ignored. What message does this send to our core players, especially Steph Curry? Bringing in Capella might signal that the Warriors are serious about contending now, but at what cost? Our players have built a bond, a chemistry that's been years in the making. Disrupting that could have unforeseen consequences on and off the court. It's not just about defense or offense, it's about identity. The Warriors have always been a team built on versatility, movement, and unselfish play. Does adding Capella enhance that identity or detract from it? We're not just looking for a quick fix, we're looking for a player who can seamlessly integrate into our system and elevate everyone around him. Is Capella that guy? Let's also consider the future. Moody, Payton II, and Looney are players who could have long-term value for the Warriors. Trading them for a player on an expiring deal might solve some immediate concerns, but what happens next year? We could be left with a hole in our roster and fewer assets to build for the future. This trade isn't just about the season, it's about the seasons to come. In the end, this trade proposal is a tough call. It's a move that could either catapult us back into championship contention or set us back in ways we didn't anticipate. The decision isn't just about talent, it's about fit, timing, and what kind of team we want the Warriors to be. As fans, we can only hope that the front office makes the right call. But one thing's for sure, if this trade goes down, it's going to be a wild ride. What do you think, Warriors Nation? Should we pull the trigger on this trade, or is it too risky? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on all things Warriors. Let's keep this conversation going. This is your team, your voice, Warriors Nation TV.